This is a 3-minute message brought to you by Redemption Church, Delray Beach.
Hey, this is Pilgrim from Shoreline Church in Bradenton, Florida, and I just wanted to share a proverb with you today that has been a real hope and an encouragement for me. Proverbs 15:1 says, "A soft answer or a gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger." Man, that is such a true verse. When I think about the relationships that we all have, whether it's with our spouse, whether it's with our boss, as a pastor, there's going to be people that come up and they're frustrated, they're upset, they have perspectives or opinions, and to know when there's that wrath. In fact, this is a great verse even for you in the retail industry. You've got an angry customer, and they just come up to you and they're just furious. This verse has been such a great encouragement to me to realize that I'm not to retaliate, just like Jesus, who was silent before his shearers. Jesus didn't retaliate. Instead, he prayed for his persecutors. Jesus was gentle with those who came harshly, and in the same way, I've learned, like when people are critical and people come in angry, to just utilize this verse and to provide that soft answer. When I was in retail, customers would be angry, and just to say, "I'm sorry about that. Let's get this situation figured out," rather than responding back. Story happened to me a few years ago. I had a guy come up, was very, very upset. He had heard something that was misspoken about him from me. And so he came up to me right before service. We had a countdown clock going, and it was 1 minute on the countdown clock. It was this huge service we were doing. I think it was a launch Sunday for a new location. And so there's 1 minute on the clock, and he gets in my face. He was beet red. He was just pointing his finger. Spit was coming out. He was yelling, cursing. We had some people nearby. My wife is huddled over, listening, praying. And this verse came to mind. And so rather than returning that same energy and that same anger, I just listened to him, let him finish, and then I said, in a soft voice, I said, "I can assure you what you heard was wrong. I'm sorry that this has happened. Let me pray for you and let's talk." And immediately, like his tone, his visible like frustration literally simmered down. It's like turning the oven from high and it's turning red to you turn it off and it just completely is cool. That verse came to life for me in a real practical way. It comes to life in my marriage when we go through disagreements and arguments. And I just want to encourage you, Proverbs 15:1, when someone's bringing wrath, have that soft answer. Otherwise, if you have that harsh word, it's going to stir something up. So God bless you guys. I hope you guys have an awesome summer in the Proverbs.